My name is John Watts. I'm a foreclosure defense lawyer in Birmingham, Alabama. And one thing, if you're facing a foreclosure, you almost always will receive, or I should say that you should receive, what's known as a default letter. Now you have to check your mortgage, but most standard mortgages have a provision that says before we can get to foreclosure, before they can even accelerate your loan, and we'll talk about that in another video, but before any of that sort of stuff happens, you have to receive a default letter. And here's what a default letter is. It's fairly simple. It's a letter sent to you that says, look, you are in default. You've done something wrong, something that violates the contract. Here's exactly what it is you did wrong. It could be you didn't make all your payments. It could be you don't have homeowner's insurance, whatever it may be. So tell you you're in default. Here's how you're in default. Here's what you have to do to fix it. So if it's insurance, it might be give us proof of insurance. If it's not paying your property taxes, pay the property taxes. If it's you are behind on your mortgage payments, it's to catch them up. And that's the normal thing. So you're in default. Here's how you're in default. Here's what you got to do to fix it. And it'll have a deadline. Normally it's 30 days. And it'll say, if you don't fix this default, the technical word is cure the default. If you don't cure or fix the default, then we have the option as the mortgage company to accelerate your loan, meaning the whole amount is due, and to start foreclosure proceedings. Now, if you are reading this on our website, alabamaconsumer.com, there should be a pretty lengthy article beneath this talking about a recent case from the Alabama Supreme Court. If you're watching this on YouTube, there should be a link. Just if you look at the description below, you should be able to click on that link. But here's the basic gist of it. If this default letter is not sent, or as in this case that we talk about, the default letter and the acceleration letter are put together, then that may mean that nothing that the mortgage company does after that is legal. In other words, if they don't send the default letter, they can't accelerate your loan. They can't advertise in the newspaper that they're about to foreclose. They cannot foreclose because this default letter, again, check your mortgage, but this default letter normally is a requirement, a prerequisite for them to accelerate, advertise, foreclose. And if they couldn't have done any of those things, then they certainly can't be suing you to eject you or evict you from your home. So it's very critical, and this is true of anything with your mortgage company, save the paperwork. But if you're in this situation where you're facing acceleration, you're facing foreclosure, you're facing an ejectment, then dig through your papers, see if you have that. You should be able to look at it, it'll say you're in default, here's what you got to do to fix it, here's how long you had to fix it. And if you don't within, again, normally 30 days, we're going to accelerate and foreclose. So I hope this has been helpful to you. If you live in Alabama and you're dealing with a mortgage company and you have a question about it, feel free to give us a call, 205-879-2447, or you can fill out our form on alabamaconsumer.com. And if you like this video, feel free to leave us a comment or click on that you like it, and we certainly appreciate it.